G'day and welcome to Friday Night Football, and we are heading to Shark Park for the Cronulla Sutherland Sharks up against the Manly Warringah Sea Eagles, and it is Friday Night Football at its finest as two of the teams that have been playing some quite decent football in 2026, and we hope you do enjoy. Premiering at 1080p, afterwards will be upwards to 4K and 1440p option as well. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn the notification bell on, and all comments will be held for review. And let's now go to the game. We hope you do enjoy, and added to our Rugby League 26 playlist as well. This gameplay will be shown on there. Here we go.
A very good evening. I'm Andrew Voss. We're coming to you from Shark Stadium as we welcome you to tonight's clash between the Sharks and the Sea Eagles. And with me as always, Cameron Smith. No doubt you've seen plenty of classic matches between these sides, Cameron. What do you make of this?
Good to be here, Vossi. Beautiful conditions for football under lights here. Just a small breeze that may strengthen later. Perfect weather, really. Both teams have enjoyed a good build-up to this clash. They'll be keen to get out there and get stuck in. It's going to be a cracker.
Yep, decent side on paper. They must be confident about this one.
All right, so some of the lineups are a little bit different. I think there's one player that I wasn't able to put into the game. I think it was from Cronulla, so into the bench. But yeah, everyone else is in there, so it is the lineups from Teams List Tuesday. And here we go. I apologise if there's been any changes since then. Here we go.
And we are underway. Rudolph, under it. Chasing well.
Cheeky little bugger. Decided to go himself.
To the ground.
We're playing
Who's
as
going to
Manly.
make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Gets the ball.
Oh!
Nicola picks up the ball. Trapped in goal. Line dropout. And he's right in position to field the kick. Cut out ball. Hit up, hard and straight. Defence has prevented an offload.
I thought that might have been Kevin McGuinness. I'm like, yeah, that'll be right.
Lays it off. A snappy pass. Brooks. Bit of gusto in the hit-up. It's
Brooks.
still on.
Brooks.
Thief in the night.
Brooks.
Powering
Brooks.
his way
Brooks all the way. And that's a try.
Give the try an Oscar. It's the best entertainment I've seen.
You know, sometimes teams go into a match at home thinking the home advantage will give them a head start.
And
But
there
if
we
you
have
don't
it
play the
on the
basics
Host
right,
Plus
it means
replay, ladies and
absolutely
gentlemen.
nothing.
Host Plus.
That's what we've seen here.
4-0.
Conversion
Manly.
in front of the posts.
Even money. I'm sure you'd find some takers in the crowd.
And they'll pick up the point.
And there's a
Always a
conversion,
good way to
and
settle
it's now
the
6-0.
The Sea Eagles lead by 6. Puru restarts play. Brooks latches onto that kick. Hits it up. He's almost made his way through.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Passes.
Dicky.
That's a sloppy pass, that one. That's gone over the sideline.
Silly mistake there by Manly.
Rushes into dummy half. Puru. Trindle. That's
Oh.
And now we'll have a scrum. With a little bullet pass. Garrick. That's a good ball and all tackle. At dummy half. Good burst, this one. Driven back. And he's stuck in that one. That's 2. Plays the ball. Feeds it on.
What the
With a shot
fuck,
at
you
field goal.
idiot?
Kennedy.
Oh, oh, it might work out all right.
They really
It might
needed
work
to
out all
secure.
right. It might work out all right.
They drive him back. Gets his hands free and offloads. And met front on by that tackle. Locked up, 20 metres out. That's one. Gets the dummy half. Hetherington. That's a clever pass. They're closing in.
Can't believe how
And
slow
shut down
Hedgehog
there by
is.
the
Like,
defence.
seriously, he
The
was one of
Seagulls
Broncos' best last
confident
year.
they can score points here. Now with a hitter. Looking to score here, right on the line. Moves it on. Shrugs off the defence. And is able to come up with a hit. The Seagulls threatening to come up with points. They continue to roll forward. Shovels it on. Trebojevic. One-handed offload.
Ah, they
Oh,
stuffed it.
terrific pass. Just to the wrong player. Comes up with a play the ball. Puru gives it
Oh,
on.
no, they haven't.
Can't handle it. It's hard to win a footy game losing a ball like that. The opportunity
Yeah,
to
must have
score
bunched
is
off one of
still
their
on.
players again as well. This is a zero tackle.
Play the ball now. Hetherington. Pushed back in the tackle. Rounded up by the defence. Quick with the pass. Fogarty.
And he kicks the
Nicely
field goal.
That's a field goal.
Well timed.
He has kicked the field
Another
goal.
point added to the score.
And it is 7-0.
Get down.
Friday night football here from Shark Park.
Keen chase needed on the long kickoff. Palalo catches it on the full. Nice step. Mesmerises the defence with a step. Through the first line of defence. Takes the hit up. Slips a pass away. Good skill. And offload.
Well done.
Big impact. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Sends it back inside. Quick to get to the loose ball. Delivers a long ball. Saab. Defence comes over the top. And that's the second. Loops it over the top. He was just about through. That is tackle number 3. Trebojevic smashes into them. They force him back. Flicks the ball inside. He plays it at the 30-metre line.
Big play.
With a quick pass. Brooks with a hitter. He's taken there in that tackle.
They're in dire straits at the moment.
Passes inside. Trebojevic. Kick, and look how high this is. Can you believe
Man.
it? He's knocked off. The
He's
Seagulls.
dropped the
Play
ball.
the ball 10 metres out. Loops it long. Can he get there? Forced backwards. Is rounded up. Ref shouts, second tackle. Tries the inside pass. Shovels it wide. And they've managed to get the ball. Wrapped up, no way through. That's the first. Finds support. Ero.
Hey, Ariel, get Ariel.
Deary me. It's a knock on. Tries a back pass inside. Picked off by the defence. Looks and turns the ball inside. The referee has called them back. No advantage. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Works it on. Snappy pass. Driven back in the tackle. Good front on defence.
Gets a great run there.
He's tackled there, but he's made good ground. The Sharks, desperate not to let them put on consecutive tries here.
And
Wow.
it's going to be... Oh,
They
he's
could have
dropped
done
the
without
ball.
that. A drop ball. So close now to the line. Ref calls a scrum.
Oh, Manly have had so many chances down here, but they keep blowing them.
Fires out a pass. He breaks through the defence. Runs it up.
And they're going to run all the way.
Have a look at this run.
There we go. Will Kennedy has scored.
Notch a 4-pointer
And it
in
is
front of their home fan.
7-4.
The Sharks
Cronulla
have gone the
back
distance
in the
scoring
game.
that try, Bossy. This team
Can
have the
you
skill to
believe
attack
that?
from
Like the
anywhere
amount
and
of
are very dangerous when they're in this kind of
attack
mood.
that
Absolutely
Manly has
stunning play.
had, the ball they've had.
He's looking to add the extras. And over she goes. The Seagulls lead by 1. Goes deep with the kick-off. Puru with a good catch. They drive him back.
Now they've had a
Just a little pause
coat
as they kick for the
hanger.
sideline.
Did I do that?
Kicks it into touch with a long kick. Brayley restarts play with a tap.
The crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
2 in the tackle and they round him up. That's the first of 6. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass.
Oh, they've lost a lot of ground on that one.
Halted by the defence. There's the second. Nikora. And he'll be forced to play it.
Beautiful.
Trindle. Mulatalo. The Sharks
Good run,
throwing
then.
themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Grabbed by the defence. Shut down. That's good defence there. Has a look and passes long. Punting. Palalo collects it on the full. Sends the attack wide. They've got the numbers. The siren has...
All right, there we go. Half-time,
And that
7-6.
brings us to an end of the first half. Well, Cameron, that's another half of football we've just watched. Pretty good.
The Sharks are down at half-time. They're going to be disappointed with their efforts, seeing as everyone had tipped them to win this match. They're not out of this yet, not by a long shot. This promises to be a very entertaining second half if they deliver.
So, second half in just a moment.
All right, so the Manly Warringah Seagulls are leading 7 points to 6 over Cronulla Sutherland Sharks. And let's have a look at the highlights so far. Here's the Will Kennedy try. That'll probably be it. Oh, there's a big hit. Bang. Oh, Cameron McGuinness. Oh, he lost the number 2. 7-6. Let's go back into the game.
Nice of you to rejoin us. We're ready then for the second half. Half-time is over, and we're underway again. Fogarty able to take that catch.
Oh,
The
no,
ball's
they've
turned
intercepted
over.
it straight
It's an
away.
intercept. Swamping tackle. Plays it. Has a look and flicks it inside. Right on defence.
Ruck infringement.
Plays it 15 metres out. Lays it off. Referee shouting hell. Turns it inside. Not too far from the line. Held as the call from the referee. A snappy pass. And down he goes. On tackle 3. Finds support inside. Plays it just
Ruck
5 metres from the
infringement.
line. Delivering the short ball. That kills off the momentum. The knock on. He's tackled in goal. They'll get another set from the dropout. And he's right in position to field the kick. Chasing well. Referee has found reason to use the sin bin.
Rightly so. Only
And
one
it's
way this team
Fogarty.
is going
Can
to
you
learn,
believe
and
it?
that was
10
with the sin bin.
minutes. And they've decided to go for gold. And can you believe it? The
That
Sharks
turns
are
the
in front.
penalty into 2 points.
8-7.
The kickoff is long. Good positional play. He's there for the kick.
Big hit.
Battered by the defence.
And looks like they've scored straight off the hit.
The Seagull.
I think they've scored straight off it.
This could be a try rewarded here.
And looks like it is. And Manly have hit the lead again.
Here we go. 3 letters, 4 points. It's a try.
And it is 11
Now the
points
chance
to
add the
8.
extras.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
2 more points.
And make it
Tonight's football is
13.
fine, Vossi.
13
Some
points
fans
to
have
8.
come a long way to be here
Manly.
tonight, and they'll be getting their money's worth right here.
Manly leading by 5.
Kicks long. Malalo takes it on the full. They force him back. And they seize him. There's the first tackle. At dummy half. Passes. Slips in the short one. Trindle picks up the loose ball. Thrown to ground.
Absolutely brilliant. The defence has been exceptional.
Feeds it on.
That's gone forward.
2 defenders and he's down. Plays the ball. Shovels it on. And they rattle his back teeth in that tackle. Slips the pass. Keeps the ball alive. Driven back. Building momentum and another offload. Gives it on. Stopped by the defence. He's almost made his way through.
There's been some punishing tackles by the visitors tonight. They certainly won't go home wondering based on this defensive performance.
Well held. No way through. That is the first tackle. Rushes into dummy half. Felady.
Nice pass.
They drive him back. Hetherington.
A good run by Hedgehog.
And he runs into some effective defence.
Yeah, he's one player that I really missed for the
Gets the dummy
Broncos, to be
half.
honest.
Passes short. One-handed offload. Gets the ball. Bit of
Yeah, they made a
gusto
big
in the
mistake getting rid of him,
hit. Breaks through another
to
tackle.
be honest.
The Seagulls.
Now we've...
Unable to break through. 3 is the call. That's a clever pass. Stands and passes. With a charge. Forced back.
Now with Haas leaving as well,
Nice
it's
defence
you
there.
know, even worse.
Play the ball now. Moves it on. Looks to the post.
Oh, hit
and
the pole.
pulls the trigger. Tackled in goal. They will get another set from the dropout.
Yeah, I still haven't worked out how to do the field goals properly,
Fogarty
but anyway.
under it.
Well done.
Driven back in the tackle. Held goal by the ref.
This is just absolutely sensational. A gripping contest.
Comes up with a play the ball. Putting up a chase. Gets his hands free and offloads. Is dragged to the ground.
They're getting numbers in, but are struggling to lock the ball up.
Out of dummy half he goes. Pushed back in the tackle. And is able to come up with a hit. Diving
And it
for
looks
the
like it's going to be another
And
try
the visitors are over.
for
The
Manly.
crowd is absolutely stunned.
I was just getting over the brilliance of the first try, and now they've scored another. It didn't take them long to get up into an attacking position from the restart. They executed that last play to perfection, Vossi.
And there it is, 17 points to 8.
Opportunity to
This
add
will
the
make it
extra.
19. And
It's
there we have it.
successful. The Seagulls lead by 11.
$19 points to 8, ladies and gentlemen. $19-8. Can you believe it? What a score.
Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Brooks there to field the kick. And met front on by that tackle. Dragged down. Looks and turns the ball inside. Fogarty
Oh, straight
wins
through.
his way.
What a great run there by Fogarty.
And almost
That
beats
was
the
a good
defence.
ball.
The defence tonight has been first class from both sides. Not afraid to put their bodies on the line here.
Now with a hit up. No way through. He's halfway through this set. Shovels it wide. A good chase will be rewarded.
Ah,
Superb tackle.
just absolutely running
Garrick
rough
breaks
shot
through the
now.
line. They're closing the gap. The Seagulls not able to break through the strong defence. Referee calls help. This is just outstanding defence here. Sends it back inside. He has just lost control of the ball. They collide in the tackle. The Seagulls
They've got another set.
threatening to come up with points. With a quick pass. A 4-point.
And he's in again.
You don't reckon
Unbelievable
those fans like that
stuff.
one. Have a listen to
And
it.
Manly have
The
run away
Sharks
with this
will
all of a
probably want
sudden.
to put this performance at home
23
behind
to 8.
them. They've been outplayed across the park here.
Conversion right in front of the
And make it 25. 25-8.
Takers in the crowd.
He slots it over for 2.
The visitors feel so
Since
much at home.
Cronulla
I think they'll
went into the
accidentally walk
lead,
into the home
Manly
shed
have
when they leave the
lifted.
field tonight.
Puru restarts play. Palalo catches it on the full. Throws himself into the defence. Quick to get to the loose ball. The ball has been stripped. Gathered in the tackle. There's tackle 1. Snappy pass. Works it on. They force him back. Passes inside. Simpkin picks up the ball. They're closing in. Brooks
Oh,
straight through. And some powerful defence coming in.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Tries the inside pass. Cut out ball. Halted by the defence. Palalo dashes out of dummy half. Looking for space out wide. Flicks the ball inside. The Seagulls throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
Beautiful.
Tries a back pass inside. Fogarty. They drive him back. That's a good ball and all tackle. Simpkin goes himself. They're looking to spoil his party. Ooh, that hurts. Knock on. And now the scrum to pack.
and they've got the ball.
Loops it over the top. He's got defenders closing.
Oh, he's
And
just
stuck
gonna
in that one.
take the
That's one.
take the tackles.
With a little bullet pass. Kick along the ground. It's the grubber. And that is
And he
full
kicks it
stop.
out.
And I
All
don't think
over.
the fans wanted it to finish. One of the really great games. Enjoyed thoroughly. Match is over, Cameron. What did you think?
How many times do we see this, Vossi? Teams come into a match as underdogs. No one gives them a chance. They get talked down in the papers, and then bam, they come out and put in a determined performance like this and win the game.
Well, I think you're right. It's goodbye from Cameron Smith and goodbye from me, Vossi, and hello from next time.
Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. A fantastic effort. It is Luke Brooks is the man of the match. Thank you very much for watching. Manly 25, Cronulla 8. This has been Rugby League 26 here at Australia Worldwide Entertainment, round 13 of the 2026 NRL Telstra Premiership. We thank you for watching. We'll see you on the next game here, round 13. Hooroo!
You are fucking. You are